What's up? What up? What up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on today? We have made it to another day. We have made it to another day. Yes, we have. It is Tuesday, April the 18th, y'all. Time moving right on along. Time is moving. Lord, time moving. Time is moving. So how was y'all day today? How was y'all day today? Man, mine was pretty good though. Yeah, mine was pretty good, man. Good day. Can't complain. Won't complain. If I do, ain't too many people gonna listen. You heard me? But anyway, it is what it is. It was a good day though. I'm here doing the podcast. You ain't gonna believe this shit. So today, it was a good day today. A good day today. So how y'all feeling out there today? How's y'all day going? How did y'all day go? How did y'all day go today? Well, y'all know we know. Hit me up on the comments. Let me know what's going on with you. But first thing, let's get this on in here. We're gonna get this on in here. First, let's like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's like, comment, share, and subscribe to the show. If you follow me on the Facebook, go to YouTube, put in You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit, and subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of new content, a lot of new things coming to Facebook. And y'all need to be a part of that. Y'all need to be a part of this movement. Because I tell you, we are going to be the #1 podcast on social media. We heading that way. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, y'all. Today, we ain't going to hold you long today. I ain't going to hold you long today. Plus, we going to get into a 5-minute chat. We're going to get a 5-minute chat. 5-minute chat in the day. Yeah. So, as y'all seen today for the topic, we're going to discuss what y'all think about a young man getting 70 years in prison for spitting at the police. Yes. Let me say that one more time. A young man receives a 70-year sentence for spitting at the police. Can somebody explain that? In Texas. In Texas. So if you going to watch this on YouTube, it's in Texas. I got my facts together. Since I got some comments, man, about a coach in Georgia. Anyway, we're gonna revisit that too. We're gonna revisit that situation. The coach in Georgia. Yeah. But today we're just gonna focus on black man. Young black man gets 70 years in prison for spitting at the police. Yeah. 70 years in prison for spitting at the police. Yeah. What's up, Josh? Yeah. 70 years spitting at the police. What the hell they do that? Y'all ain't gonna, you wouldn't believe this shit if I was to tell you. But guess what? Man got 70 years spitting at the police, y'all. Spitting at the police in Texas. I thought we are in 2023 now, right? And people are still receiving, that's more than a life sentence. People of color. And I know I hate to be I hate that foot that seems like I'm always talking about racist stuff or black stuff or the color man, whatever the case may be. I'm just talking about news and what's going on in the world, y'all. If whether what color, what it don't matter what color it is, it's what's going on in the news. Whether it's right or wrong, I see no color. If this was a white man or a Mexican or a brown or a green or an alien, it's still wrong. You still don't receive a 70-year sentence for spitting at a police officer. But then why did the judge give him 70 years though? Should that judge be a judge? Or should somebody say something in the courtroom to say, sir, ma'am, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, but it is interesting, man. So we're gonna go to the evidence room. I'm gonna show y'all the article so y'all can see it for yourself. You know, I always got to, show the proof. Show the proof. Yeah, we're gonna show the proof. But I'm just still in disbelief, man. A man received 70 years in prison for spitting at the police officer. Spitting on the police. Anyway, for spitting, I know spitting is wrong, it's nasty, whatever the case may be, but 70 years? Come on, man. Bernice. Hey, Bernice. That's all bullshit. It is. It is. Blacks being treated worse than that. Worse than that. And still to this day, 2023. And it's not going anywhere. It is what it is. It is here to stay. DC. People been spitting on all kinds of lies. Yeah, D. Yeah. We see it. We seen it in when they went to the Capitol. Up there protesting, spitting on the police. Beating police, killing the police, trampling, going in, breaking in, but they ain't never one of them people received 70 years. Whether it was black or white. I haven't seen a report where somebody received 70 years. And they was up there on the Capitol building, y'all. Listening to our former president. But hey, what do I know though? What do I know? What do I know? Yeah. So let me we're gonna do a 5-minute call today too, man. I have a good friend of mine. He said he would love to do that. So we're gonna get on the 5-minute call. We're gonna chop it up. Yeah, we're going to address the I see where there's been another incident in school where a teacher and student fighting again. So we're gonna get his intake on that, his take on that, and see how he's standing, what he believes about that. Matter of fact, he was on the show with me before my brother, Randall Johnson, Dr. Randall Johnson. We're gonna give him a call later on this evening, and we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna discuss that for a good quick 5 minutes. Yeah. So man, let's get into some motivation for the week here. Get into a little bit of motivation for the week. Starting today, I need to forget what's gone. Starting today, we need to forget what's gone, appreciate what still remains, and look forward to what's coming next. Starting today, I need to forget what's gone, appreciate what still remains, and look forward to what's coming next. That's how we rocking, y'all. That's how we rocking. We gotta don't worry about the past. We gotta look towards the future. Look today. We gotta look for today and the future. That's what we need to be concerned with. That's what we need to be concerned with, y'all. Let's look forward to what's to come next. Yeah. So if you have a plan, a vision, you want to do something, let's look forward to that, man. Yeah. All right. So that's our weekly motivation. Yeah, that's our weekly motivation. I'll be from Columbia, South Carolina, white women spitting on someone and got her head. Wow. Columbia, South Carolina, white women spit on someone and got a head blown off. You know, I remember that. I remember that, man. That was at the mall. Yeah, a few months back. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I do remember that. I remember that. Yeah, so people dying. People dying and people receiving 70 years in prison for spitting. Come on, man. Make your next move the best move. Vince, what's up, BC? What you gotta do, man? You gotta make that power move, Bo. And don't get discouraged. When you see something, you have a vision, do it. Jump. Jump. Steve Harvey, jump. If y'all haven't listened to that Steve Harvey jump motivational speech, check that out, man. It's real good good advice on that. It's called Jump. It's the name of it, Jump. So let's go check this article out, man. Anyway, let's check this out, because within this article, wait till you see this other part of the article. But hold on, we're gonna go check it out here. I'm gonna let y'all see this thing. Let y'all see this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see this. I'm gonna show it to you. And here we are. There you go. I mean, hey, still a young man though. Looking crazy as hell. But he received 70 years for spitting on the police. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. What y'all think about this, man? What do you think about this? 70 years. So once again, you know we on our favorite site, the Black Wall Street Times. So if you need to look up anything, go to the Black Wall Street Times, man. They keep it real. They keep everything up to date. I like using this as a source, a resource, man. And yeah, they keep everything up to date, informative, and letting people let us know what's going on, man. So this is just one of many resources out here for us. So, okay, man gets 70 years in Texas prison for spitting on the police. I am not going to read it to you, but, okay, so Larry, that's his name, 36, sentenced to 70 years in prison by a Texas juror. It's Texas jury after being found guilty of 2 counts of harassment. So, 2 counts of harassment. That's worth 70 years? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy. So, matter of fact, y'all can go to on Twitter and look up and watch the video. Now, check this out, y'all. Y'all might need to sit down for this. I know you even sitting down. You might want to sit down and get your beverage out right now and go on and take you a shot, drink, smoke, whatever you do. Because this right here going to blow your socks off right here. Check this out. See that? What happened next? What happened? All right. So anyway, that goes down, da-da-da-da-da. So y'all need to check that out. But check this out right here, y'all. While a black man gets 70 years for spitting, the governor, Greg, wants to pardon a convicted racist murder. Yeah. So the governor of Texas don't see nothing wrong with the black man receiving a 70-year sentence, but he wants to pardon a convicted racist murderer. Hold on, y'all. I might need to drink out my bottle on this one. I don't know. I might get the bottle. I don't know. Do y'all see this? Let me move it up a little bit for you. So y'all can, let me read that to you one more time. While black man gets 70 years for spitting, the governor wants to pardon a convicted racist murderer. Y'all wouldn't believe it if I was to tell you. You ain't gonna believe this shit, but there it is right there. Right there. Matter of fact, they put this on the same article as the, come on, man. Somebody talk to me, man. Somebody talk to me here, man. Vince, you ain't gonna believe it. BC, you wouldn't believe if I was to tell you this shit, man. So the man name was Perry. He was convicted of murder by a jury for shooting and killing a Black Lives Matter protester in 2020. Now the governor wants to pardon him for his racist crime, killing a black man. For killing, this man killed a person. He took a life for which this person's not, there's no coming back from. We all know that story. There's no coming back from, but he took this life from somebody who loved this particular person. Somebody loved the person, you know? But he's okay with a man receiving 70 years for spitting. Somebody make it make sense to me. Somebody please make it make sense to me. Bernice, I have no words either. Can somebody please make this make sense to me? Cause what I'm seeing, I'm getting 2 and 2 is not equaling 4. 2 and 2 is equaling 100 right now. 0 to 100 real quick. That's how I'm feeling. So Perry, he was working as an Uber driver in downtown Austin the night that he murdered Garnett Foster. He turned into a crowded street filled with Black Lives Matter protesters where he interacted with Foster. Both men legally carrying guns, and Perry had a handgun and Foster had they both had a gun. Now Perry claiming it was self-defense. Matter of fact, why? Anyway, y'all can still, please go to the article and read it. I don't want to put this in your head. I mean, it's right here. So I don't want to tell you nothing wrong, but it's right there. Okay, so the governor said he looks forward to approving the board's pardon recommendation as soon as the paperwork hit his desk. He gonna let him go, y'all. Now this man was convicted by the jurors, but the governor said as soon as the paperwork hit his desk, he gonna let him go. He gonna pardon him. He is going to pardon Perry. You see it right there. I'm working swiftly as Texas laws allows regarding the pardon of Sergeant Perry. Let me get off this, man. Let me get off this, man. Let me get off this here, man. Let me get off this here, man. Cause when you see stuff like this, man, and you read stuff like this, and you just shake your head. You just shake your head. You just shake your head. Yeah, we need that motivation. But how can we need to get out and vote? You're right, man. Get these assholes out of office. But the thing is, man, when you go out here and vote, they're going to tell you what you want to hear, man. They pimping us. They pimping us. Knowing they racist all along. They pimping us. Like the coach out of Georgia. He out here taking pictures. Man, we're going to revisit that. But we being fooled, man. At them, they put that camouflage on, man. And it's, man, I don't know. I don't know if voting is the answer. I don't know what the answer is. I just know, like I mentioned last week on the show, man, we got to stay prayed up. Racism is not going anywhere. It exists. It is real. Y'all need to listen to me, man. It exists. It is real. We got to be careful every time you step out the house. Be careful. Give respect. Show respect. And hopefully we make it home, man. That's it. Angry ain't even, it just, VC, I don't know, VC, man. I don't even know. How is it even possible? Why they not protesting? They need to be protesting in Texas right now. All the blacks just don't even go to work. Shut it down. Just shut it down. But hey, easier said than done, man. You know, everybody it hits different. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who do we vote for, B? BC, who do you vote for, man? You vote. And you just got to just hope whoever you voting for gonna do what they say. But you got to put that pressure on their ass though. But I guess I don't know, man. Carlos, what's up, brother? You're right. Criminal justice system. The criminal justice system. Carlos, my brother, BC. It's worse than the 20 and 30 years. Man, it's going to get even worse, man. It's going to get even worse. Shit about to hit the fan. And I ain't going to say we, but people are not paying attention to what's going on. We being distracted. But while we sleeping, they in them offices making laws, rewriting shit, getting rid of shit. And then you wake up in the morning, you swear you know something, but that shit doesn't change, man. We got to stay up to date with this shit, man. You got to stay up to date. We got to stay in the loop. Because if not, what you think you know, you don't know. That's why we need to get you a group of people, man, and just have discussions on what's going on in the world, man. What really going on? So you might see something I ain't seen, and vice versa. We need to have that communication with each other, man. We got to know what's going on in the world. but somebody receiving 70 years for spitting. But now the governor wants to pardon a murderer who was convicted by the jurors. So the jurors convicted the black man, gave him 70 years. So the jurors convicted the white man, gave it murder. Even though that's not 70 years, though, but he was convicted of murder. But now the governor wants to pardon him. Come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't gonna believe this shit. You ain't gonna believe this shit, man. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I don't know. He pardoned the wrong. Yeah. Man, we have people every day, but not every day, but every day being released from prison. Black men now. Maybe some whites, but I've been seeing a lot of blacks being released from prison after serving 30, 40 plus years for a crime they didn't even commit. Shit, they done got the time out of him now. They go in the 20s. They come out old man, lost. But they went in there for something they didn't even do. Years later, oh, he was innocent. No, you knew that man was innocent. Man or woman was innocent before you even sentenced them. But they done got that 30, 40 years out of you, though. Then they give you, about maybe they might give you $1 million. What is $1 million in today's world, man? What is $1 million in today's world? Matter of fact, let me throw this question out here to y'all. Do you think the governor, when he pardons this guy, and this happened in 2020 now, so 3 years, 2.5, 3, depends on when it happened. Do you think they're gonna give him some money when he get out of there? You think the governor gonna give him $1 million and say, and give him his job back? Here you go, sir. We sorry for the mistake. Yeah, we're gonna look out for you. Yeah, here go $1 million. You need a house? Oh, give him a house and a car, and you get your job back. What's your benefits? Come on, man. Mike Dixon, my brother. Mike, let me get you caught up to speed, Mike, just in case you missed something, man. So we discussed the man receiving 70 years for spitting on the police, right? But also in the same article, the governor wants to pardon a man who was found guilty by the jurors for murder, but the governor of Texas wants to pardon him for his crimes. But the governor of Texas didn't say nothing. Well, I haven't seen the article about it. I haven't seen the report about it. Didn't say anything about the guy receiving 70 years for spitting. Mike, this is Mike. This is my Secretary of Defense, y'all. You see that SOD? That's what that means. That's my Secretary of Defense. Mike, what you think about that, Mike? How you going to pardon a man who was convicted by the jurors of murder? You want to pardon him, though, the governor of Texas. Don't even want to say nothing about the young black man who received a 70-year sentence for spitting on the police. Mouth closed on that one, y'all. Buddy system all day long. all day long. I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it, y'all. Somebody help me out, man. Let me know. Let me know if I'm looking at this wrong or thinking about it wrong or yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on in the world, man? I thought we was in 2023. I thought we was all on the same playing field. Well, we're not all on the same playing field. Let me take that back, man. Shit, you can be a millionaire, billionaire, thousandaire. Y'all ever listen to old Trick Daddy? A song called America. I need to go listen to that. Go listen to that song by Trick Daddy, T-double-D, called America. Like that album was what, Thugs of Us? It's one of them albums. Go listen to that song. Get on your Apple Music and listen to that song. Bernice, no, the man, they didn't say nothing about the man having AIDS or any type of disease or anything like that that would harm the officer. You know, it didn't state nothing like that. So that's a good question, Bernice. I'm not too sure. Gee, that spit must have hurt. That must have been a hurting ass spit. It must have damaged him or something. I don't know. It must have made him start melting or something. I don't know, Mike. That's a hell of a spit. That is a hell of a spit, Mike. Oh man. Yeah. Home of the free. Yeah, home of the free. No, we're not supposed to have white spit. Our spit is different. Our blood is different. Our feelings are different. Our looks are different. We ain't even human. We don't have no say so. I don't know. We just ants compared to everybody else. Cat Daddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, well, we're getting a lot of love on both sides here. We're getting a lot of love, a lot of comments on both the YouTube side and the Facebook side. That's what I like to see, man. Let's continue it. Let's continue this. Let's continue to comment. Let's continue because it's how we're gonna do it. It's how we're gonna make it. It's how we're gonna grow the channel. Yes, it's how we're gonna grow it. Participation is great. I love it. It's great tonight. We're getting a lot of it. No, we ain't free, Mike. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm a Facebook follower. Go to the YouTube channel. Type in, you ain't gonna believe this shit, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're gonna come with a lot more different material. Yeah, it's just gonna be, we're gonna grow this thing, man. Number one podcast on social media. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Yeah, we still getting great compliments and reviews about our promotions. Thanks to everybody for doing the promotion for the show. And that is growing, man. People is catching on. People loving it. I'm loving it. And I appreciate everybody who wanted to be a part of it. Continue. That's right there. It's helping the show grow. And that's what I mean by we're going to become that number one. We got to Start out small, but we growing, baby. Yeah, we growing. So, how? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm gonna do this 5-minute call. I'm gonna do a 5-minute call, man, and I'm gonna call Mr. Dr. Johnson, and we gonna give a 5-minute call here. Yeah, let me find this number here. Make sure we hooked up. Make sure everything is everything, and I hope it go through. Let's see. Bear with me. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna do this 5-minute chat here.
Yo.
Hey, brother.
Hey, what's going on with you?
What's up, man?
Oh, man, you got it. You got it. What's going on?
Hey, you got it, man. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for thanks for taking the call, man.
Hey, Kim, man, I've just been checking you out, listening to you there, man. It is a lot going on in America, man. And I guess, it could be worldwide, too. But, race, it is an issue. And there's some things that, we're going to have to continue to grow as a nation, as a people. But, you said a lot tonight, man. So I'm just checking you out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, boy.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you. And everybody, this is Dr. Randall Johnson. He was a guest on the show. He blessed us with his knowledge, his insight, man, and he's a real good friend of mine. This is my brother from high school, all the way back from high school, man. That's how long we've been kicking it.
Oh, 30 years.
Yeah. So I was wanting to call you, like I said earlier, man. I was seeing that it was another incident with another teacher and another student at a school, getting into a little altercation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about, I guess, matter of fact, it was a substitute teacher, and the substitute teacher, the young lady asked for the other lady's cell phone, and cell phones are not allowed in classrooms. But according to the article, she didn't want to give a cell phone up, the student.
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher, I guess, want to say, took the cell phone, and that's when that happened.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, man, that's a lot. Mm-hmm.
So I was wanting to ask you, man, why? I know you. Matter of fact, y'all, Randall, he do work for the school system. He's very knowledgeable. He know what goes on within those walls, man. So that's why I'm asking him these questions, and I just want to get your insight on why the students really don't respect the teachers no more. Like we did, when we came up. We still had problems, but it wasn't like it is today.
Right. A lot of that is just the values, man, and what's being taught in the home. Respect is taught in the home, and also, even as teachers, we got to give the students respect at all times. And the students, you will hope that they've been, raised to a place where they know to give respect as well, and respect and authority. And not authority and, well, I tell you what to do, but, someone that's your elder that you would listen to, somebody that's going to teach you, and a part of growing is you got to listen. And, that's a big thing is listening and, building those relationships first.
Right.
So if you can build those positive relationships with those students, once you get their ear, you can get their hearts. And that's pretty much how it is. So it's a lot, man. I see it both from the the teacher side of things, also from the student side. And as an administrator, I got to make sure that things are, fair on both ends,
Mm-hmm.
making sure that each, whoever's involved, making sure that their rights are protected as well. Um, so with that particular incident in that classroom, I don't know enough to speak on it to give my opinion, but I would say, there are certain trainings that's out there that could have helped that substitute. Programs to help train teachers and substitute teachers on how to deal with situations like that. And then also you can have character development and things as well to where these kids can learn, principles and values like the thing of respect. You got to respect your teacher, man. That's first and foremost. But that's a lot right there. I know I've said a lot, but um, it comes from the home, and it also on the school side, it comes from having trainings and professional development to help de-escalate situations like that. If there's a school policy that says no cell phone, well, that should have been clear. That student should already be ready to comply with that. And if not, they need to have those conversations with the families up front. Now, if this is not what you're gonna do, then well, we might need to have you attend somewhere else. But if you're gonna do what comply with what's reasonable, don't be anybody just do anything. But if it's within reason and this is policy and this is known, well, it shouldn't be no complication. But there's a lot of factors in that situation that are unknown. So I would just stay out of that. But yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you know what also is hurting that student is what that young lady or man, whoever it was, they got to realize that as they get older and when they start living life, you're going to have to answer to somebody. Somebody's going to be over you. Whether you get your job, whether you mess up in life and you got to go to prison or whatever the case may be, you're going to be told what to do. You have to respect authority. I guess that's the best way to say it. So if you're not respecting authority now, and when you get older, you become an adult, it's going to be even more difficult for that young man or young woman to even survive in this world because you don't want to respect your authority.
Yep. That comes with time and age, man. Everybody, we got to listen to somebody.
Right.
I really believe that, even as a leader, even as a top leader, as an owner, still got to listen to somebody. You got to have business consultants and people around you that can give you good advice. If you can't listen, boy, you in the world of trouble. So listening is a skill, and that takes a lot. And that's another value that can be taught in the home, also can be taught in the workplace. Mm-hmm. That communication, man. That communication is key.
Right.
Yep.
Man. So like you said, just listening. I mean, just scheming over this article. I just listened to what I was telling you the article was about. Like you said, you haven't read it, seen it, but do you think that substitute teacher, maybe her mindset was a little wrong dealing with that situation, or maybe she should? Go ahead.
Well, I just say, man, not necessarily wrong. I don't know. I would respect the substitute teacher. We need good substitute teachers. But I will say this, man, anytime a student swings on an adult like that, man, those can be possible consequences. You would never want to do that. That's the last thing. You would never, ever, 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 ever want to put your hands on a student. That's the first thing. If you got to get to a place where you got to put your hands on a student, that's a serious situation. But also at the same time, which is why it's a complex situation, because a student should never, ever, 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 ever put their hands on an adult as well. And if the student feel like they want to put their hands on an adult, well, I can't speak for them, but there's certain things that, but you would really do everything not to even get to that point.
Right.
You would try to there should have been some things. That's why I said, like, just looking at it on television, there's some things that might have led, the factors that led up to that situation.
Right.
There's a lot of things that could have been going on, and that would have come from, an administrator doing an investigation and due process, finding out what was going on. And that's probably why the district and their school responded as they did, because there is policy. The policy says that the teacher can use reasonable force to obtain a phone or certain product or whatever it might be, certain property, and the families agree to that from the beginning. When you sign that policy, they agree to that. And it's not that they're going to take your basic human rights, but if there's policies in school say, well, phones are not allowed, then they agree to the necessary force to remove that phone. But there can be a lot more to that. And don't quote me on that, but it could be, that's pretty much the direction that it will be in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, it seems like we hear about something like this. Maybe seem like every year now. It's like it's something that's repeating itself. And like you said, well, they need to respect the teacher or the authority figure, and it goes both ways. But like you said, I guess like you said, referring to the young lady or man, whoever it was. Like you said, they as they get older, they should become wiser.
Mm-hmm.
And realize the mistakes that they made in life. But you should also listen, because I guess I don't know. I guess like you said, we make mistakes, but then some of us learn from our mistakes, and we still have a productive life, future after we make those mistakes. But still, yet you still know right from wrong. You still should be taught, like you say, start at home, to respect your teachers. Because that's the first step in life, are your teachers. And then once you get out of school, then you're going to have your bosses or whatever you do in life. But that's your first authority figure, is your teacher. Well, it's besides your parents.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to learn. It starts right there.
Yeah, and even a real good boss is a teacher.
Right.
He's going to teach you what you need them to know to build the business.
Right, right.
So, yeah, it's forever teaching, man. If a real, true leadership teacher, and that school culture, that you got to build a school culture to build those environments where students and teachers can work in a peaceful and a productive manner.
Right.
And sometimes it's going to be some hostility. It just depends on the school culture. And if anyone is listening and want me to come speak or train on building school culture and school climate, hey, I'm available. It's Dr. Johnson Big Homie on YouTube channel. Check me out there. Also on Instagram. Just reach out to me or check out my website, Optimal Learning Solutions, NC.com.
And there
I can help build those. Because you don't ever want, because what it is, being in the classroom, I would like for other students and other schools to be able to have positive experiences, man. You don't need to be in school fighting, man. What's going on? Fights are going to happen. That's human nature. But for the most part, that's a learning institution, man.
Right.
That's why I said it was other factors that could have led to that. And it's, there's some other factors that could have, set it in a different direction. Been a de-escalation. You got to have trainings for that.
Right.
Right. And it takes time. It's not an overnight process, but there's some things that you can do to make sure that those type of events don't happen. And that school district, I'm pretty sure if they got good leadership, they'll reach out for certain trainings to where they can, have more positive learning experiences.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't mean to be all technical and stuff, man. I know that.
No,
on that part.
You got to give it to us like it is, man.
Hey, yeah, man, we chilling, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, you got to tell her how it is, man. And that's right. That's why that's why you pursued your education and you went to school for 20 plus years, and for you to be able to put yourself in a position to help people, man. And that was your calling. That's what you wanted to do. So Yeah. So you just telling what you know and experience and you have learned. And now you trying to give, not trying you, and you are giving it back. So, and that's why that Dr. Johnson, big homie. You hear me?
Yeah. Oh, I can dig. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Dr.
Heck
Johnson,
yeah.
big homie, man. And so yeah, man. Like I say, I hate to run you off, but this was a 5 minute chat because me and you, we can talk for 2 or 3 hours. And
Oh yeah, you know it.
yeah, that's how we do, y'all. When we get together, man, we together. And like I appreciate you taking the call, man, and blessing us with some more insight on this. And you always welcome to come back on the show or do another 5 minute call, whatever you want to do, man. This is not only my show, this is your show, and we got to get the word out there, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, congratulations, man. Keep growing, keep going. Do your thing, man. Ball together, man.
Hey,
Hey, have a good one.
all right,
All
man.
right.
Thank you. All right, y'all. That was Dr. Randall Johnson giving us his insight and knowledge on the situation that happened with the student and the teacher, the substitute teacher. Yeah, but you're right, Mike. You got to respect your elders. Those rights are earned over a period of time. That's right. But it starts somewhere, man. They got to start somewhere. All right, so let's head over to the lounge. And let's go to the lounge, man. Let's just head on over here. Yeah, we at the lounge now. Turn it down. We are in the lounge now, y'all. We done had a jam-packed show. We had a jam-packed show. And I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. So, I gotta take me another one. We in the lounge now. So go on and grab your favorite beverage and take one with me. Cause you ain't gonna believe this shit, man. You ain't gonna believe this shit. That's the name of the show. You ain't gonna believe this shit. So yeah. So we hit on some great topics, man. So a man received a 70-year sentence for spitting at an officer. This is in Texas. Now, the governor of Texas, hold on, let me back up. A man was convicted by the jurors for spitting on the officer. Received a 70-year sentence. Also in Texas, the governor wants to pardon a man who was found guilty by the jurors of murder, but the governor wants to pardon that particular guy. Hold on, man. Somebody help me with this, man. I'm still, I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for me to figure out. Maybe somebody can help me figure this out. I might be looking at it wrong. It might be justified. I don't know, but I seriously doubt it. I'm trying to look at it from all angles. So if somebody's looking at it from another angle than me, I might can justify why this man received a 70-year sentence. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Or you can come on the show and we can talk about it. Cause I need to know why. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's go back to the school incident here. Not to take from the teacher or the student. Give respect and you get respect. It's hard to respect a bad teacher, bad boss, bad anything. Yes, training could help. Home training could help. You never know someone's mindset. You got to be careful. That's true. I agree with you on that, Josh. You never know a person's mindset. But as a kid or a teenager or a young adult, you know, well, I guess from 1 to 18, whatever the case may be, so you done lived life, you done seen, you done probably went, that person, he or she probably has been through a lot. Whether it's in the household or personal, whatever the case may be. And I guess it's easier said than done. I was wanting to say they should know that you still need to respect, you know, your elders or your teachers or authority figure. And they do know that. But maybe like you said, their mindset, maybe they're going through something and they just don't know how to handle that, whatever that is. And they just let the emotions get the best of them. And that's what happens with a lot of our young, black or white. You know, you get out here and you want to be tough or hard, then you go out there, you make that mistake. That 1 second change your life forever. Their lives forever. And then they go to court or whatever the case may be, and now they're crying, they're sorry. But you can't get that back. So maybe if the parents or even the young lady or men, maybe maybe they reaching out, but ain't nobody paying them no attention. I don't nobody have time to listen or try to help. They screaming for help inside, but don't nobody even want to just listen. Because right now, in the days of time we living in, man, the mama and the daddy, anyway, whoever they live, they probably got 3 or 4 jobs. They never home. Or if they home, they don't have time just to even listen to just to listen to what the baby's going through. Or the young man, a young lady. So they talking to their friends, for which they don't know nothing about life because they just as young, they just still trying to figure out too, but they just going on with the best that they know. I don't know, man. It's real deep. It's real it's deep, man. It is. We got a lot of people out here reaching out, man. Not even the kids. You have some adults reaching out for help, crying for help. Just to listen can really change somebody's life. I don't know. But they got to straighten out, because once you get behind them walls, man, shit. You really think you was going through some shit. But that's the thing, man. They think, I don't know. See, I'm still trying to figure things out myself. But hey, I don't know. Hopefully, young kids, men and women, even adults, man, we can all figure this thing out before it's too late. Yeah. But also another thing, man, so if a teacher calls the parent or the parent comes to the school and the teacher tells the parent this and that, do you think, whose side do you think the parent's going to take? Is they going to take the teacher's side or are they going to take the student's side? You know, a lot of them say, my kid won't do this, my kid ain't going to do that. Man, you know your kids. You know your kids. You right, you know your kids. You know them. So like Dr. Johnson was saying, man, it starts at home, man. Those are your warning signs. Those are your red flags. But hey, what do I know though? I don't know nothing. I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning, trying to figure this thing out myself. But hey, I know you better not spit on nobody. I know that much, especially in Texas. You know what, Mike? You know that was brought up earlier today about the spitting in Colombia, but Josh. And no, that's not justified, man. You shouldn't kill nobody for spitting on you. But I guess it's easier said than done. You know, it's all in the heat in the moment. It's what you're feeling, how you feeling. If you feel like, oh, I got to goddamn handle it, or you go ahead, knuckle up, whoop him or her, whatever the case, then y'all both go your separate ways. You know, you live to tell about it. You live to tell your story, they live to tell their story, and it's over with, it's done with. But once you go as far as taking somebody's life, their life gone, now they kids don't have a mother or a father. Your life gone because now your kids don't have a mother or a father. So it's a ripple effect, man. That things affect everything. Best thing to do, I don't know, man. I don't want to say nothing wrong. You don't fight it out, get it out the way. You live to tell about it. You can tell your story. They can tell their story. They can tell they whooped you. You can tell they whooped you, whatever the case may be. Whew, there it is. You still home. You still here. You still here to give that love to your babies or give that love to your family and vice versa, man. But no, Mike, that ain't justified, Mike. That ain't justified. Gary. That's right. You need to that's a good idea. Do a pop-up trip to the schools. Pop up on your kids. Because kids gonna act different when they get out. You know, when they get out, when they around them friends. That peer pressure is what it's called. You know? They want to get out there and stunt now. They want to get out there and be grown, especially when they get that hair on their chest, hair on their face. The ladies tell they look good, and the guys tell the ladies they looking good. You know, they want to be grown. But hey, slow your roll, youngster. You know what? Well, I guess, Mike, you know, I don't know what South Carolina would have gave that lady if she would have just stayed there and wait for the police to come. They probably would have did nothing. They probably wouldn't have did nothing. So no, she wouldn't have got no time. The other lady should have just went on and whooped her. Haul ass. That's justification right there. She would have got a lady. She would have felt good about herself. Yeah, who knows? You probably would have seen her again the next day or the next month. Then you whoop her every time you see her. You just go on and whoop her. Whoop him or whoop her, whatever the case, you know. But nah, I don't know, man. I guess each person handles situation differently. Like I said, it all depends on what you're going through, what's on your mind that day. And you just might snap. And that snap, that 1 5-second snap can cost you your life. And you can't go back 5 seconds to change it. What Pop said on Friday? You live to fight another day, Craig. Use these right here, Craig. Put the gun down, Craig. Just fight. You see, Craig was able to live another day. Even though Debo got out, was after his ass, but he was still able to live another day. So shit, I don't know. We all need to listen to Pops and do what Craig did. Put the gun down, Craig. Fight, Craig. Keith, what's up, boy? Put the gun down, Craig. And for y'all in Texas, swallow your spit, Craig. Swallow your spit, Craig. 70 years is a long time. Mike, do you think that his case will be retried and they might give him a lesser sentence? Oh, that's for anybody. Do y'all think that the young man in Texas case will be retried and he will receive a lighter sentence, lesser sentence than 70 years? What y'all think? I'm gonna let y'all go. I know we done been over our time, and I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the feedback, man. Appreciate all this, man. It's a beautiful thing. Keith, man, I'm gonna hit you up, man. We got to do a show. I got you, Keith. I know I said that last time, but we gonna make it happen. So yeah, so do y'all think that his case will be retried and he will receive a lesser sentence? That would be nice if they was to do that for the young guy, and maybe he will learn that man, they don't care nothing about you, boy. Better keep that spit in your mouth. Give him a different judge. Yeah, give him a different judge. Matter of fact, they might need to replace that judge altogether. Oh, so he gonna go on and do 20 years before he get a retrial? Shit, that defeats the purpose. I ain't lying to you, Keith. Do a dog like cats? Oh, so Birdie you say that's it for him? 70 years is it for him? Wow. 70 years for spitting on a person, though. It's a long time, Bernice. I know I don't know, man. Damn, I really don't know. I really don't know. But, I hate to end, you ain't gonna believe this shit. Like I say, man, we get on here and we can go for hours and hours and hours. But we have to end somewhere. And I appreciate y'all for watching and commenting, like I said earlier, man. And we're going to do this again next Tuesday. Same time, same place. Because you ain't going to believe. You ain't going to believe this shit. You ain't going to believe this shit. So we'll see what's going on in the world and what the topic may be. Because, every day it's always something going on, man. Every day. Every day, you like saying to yourself, you ain't going to believe this shit. But we're going to chop it back up again next Tuesday, 7:30. And until then, man, remember, the closer you get to the mountaintop, that's when the wind's going to blow its hardest. Y'all stay safe out there. And do not spit on nobody. Somebody spit on you. Put the gun down, Craig. Go on and, do what you got to do. Live to tell about it. Come on the show and tell me what you done to that person, him or her. Put the gun down. Live to tell about it. Come on the show, because you ain't going to believe this shit. Until next Tuesday, y'all be safe.